Good morning, children. This is Shobal speaking. Children, as of now, we have completed the entire chapter of comparing quantities from NCRT book, and like here, like we have done some questions from R.S. Agarwal, that is of exercise 11A. So, children, I have chosen some very important questions which I have taught in the live class, and here I'm making the video on this question. These questions are really very important and contains the entire concept of profit and loss and a percentage of profit and loss, or we can say that is of simple interest as well. So, children, here in this video, I'm going to have a discussion on some three questions which I've chosen. That is question number 13 on selling a computer for 24,480. A dealer losses 4%. For how much should he sell it to gain 4%? Okay, on selling a computer selling price of a computer was like 24,480 rupees. This was the selling price of a computer, and the dealer can see that he made a 4% loss. Now question is, what should be the selling price so that he could have gained 4% instead of loss of 4%? Children, what we don't know the cost price of that computer. Let the cost price be X rupees. Okay, so let us find the 4%. Let us find what was the amount of loss. Amount of loss was 4% of X. Yes or no? So I can simply write 4 by 100 into X. So 425 is 100. I'm getting X by 25 rupees. This is the amount of loss, children. This is the amount of loss. So simply, children, I can say the cost price minus the loss amount X by 25, that is equal to the selling price. The selling price is 24,480. Children, why we are doing this? We are actually trying to find the cost price of the computer. All right, as we all know that cost price minus loss is equal to selling price, SP. Same rule can be applicable for profit. Cost price plus profit is equal to the selling price. As we have made a loss, so that is why we are using minus over here, or we are doing minus operation. So now the calculation 25 into X will be 25X minus 25 gone. Here will be X equal to 24,480. All right, I got no space, so I'm clearing this part a bit. Okay, now 25 minus X is 24X by 25 is equal to 24480. Now cross multiplication here is nothing, means what? 1. Cross multiplication, 24x into 1 is 24x, and 25 into this one, let it be like this only. Don't multiply. It will be quite easier for us to calculate if we do not multiply. Now children, x will be left, 24 will be transposed to the right hand side, and it will be divided. It will be 24480 by 24. So children, it can be directly reduced. 24 ones are 24, 0, nothing is going for 4 cannot be divided by 24, 0, 24 2s are 48, 1 0 2 0. Now children, the product of 25 and 1020, let me calculate over here in the rough. 1020 into 25, 0, 5 ones are 5, 0, 4, 0, 2 ones are 2, 0, 0, 5, 5. The cost price was 25,500 rupees. This was the actually buying price of that computer, but the person had sold it off in rupees 24,480. Children, we got the cost price of that computer. Now question is, what should have been the selling price of that so that he could have sell it in the profit of 4%. So again we'll find out 4% of this one, 25,500. 25,500. Find out 4% of it. So it will be 4 by 100. 0 0 will be cancelled. 255 into 4, 1020. Okay, 4% of it is 255 into 4 is 4 5 is 20. 0 will be carried. 1020 rupees only. So children, obviously the selling price should be, if he wants to gain 4%, the selling price should be cost price, matlab 25,500 plus 1020. It will be 26,520 rupees. This one should be the selling price of the computer if he wants to gain 4% of it. Children, very simple. Yes or no? This is how we need to deal with this kind of question. Question number 14 is, a tricycle is sold at a gain of 15%. Had it been sold for rupees 108 more, the profit would have been 20%. Find the cost price. A tricycle is sold for at a gain of 15%. Had it been sold for 108 rupees more, acha. Children, I don't know the cost price. Let the CP be rupees X. Okay. And the tricycle was sold for 15% gain. So find out 15% of it in order to get the selling price of it. So it is I'll keep it 15x by 100 only. I want to leave it like this only. So the selling price is x plus 15x by 100. Do calculate. It will be 100 over here. 100x plus 15x. It will be 115x by 100. These things we are learning right from class 5. We know this kind of calculation. This is a selling price, children. If this would have been 108 rupees more, then the profit would have been 20%. Find the cost price. Okay. Now if this one, if I would have sold it 108 rupees more, matlab 115x by 100 plus 108 more, that is equal to 20% more than 20% more. So means, children, again if I calculate x plus 20% of x, because if this can be the selling price of it, then I would have gained 20% more, means 20% of x plus x. Let us calculate. 115x by 100 plus 108 is equal to x plus 20% of x, means 20x by 100. Let us calculate this one. 115x by 100 equal to, I want to like calculate this one. X, like very easy process I'm using to calculate. It will be 100x plus 20x, and here is 108. It will be transpose. It will be minus 108 over here. Okay, children. Now I'm cleaning this side a bit in order to gain more space. Let this 115x by 100 like as it is. This only 120x by 100 minus 108. Now children, bring it this side. 115x minus 100 by 100 minus 120x by 100 equal to minus 108. Do this calculation, children. It will be, LCM will be 100 only. It will be 115x minus 120x equal to minus 108. Then 115 minus 120 is minus 5x by 100 is equal to minus 108. If I go for a cross multiplication, minus 5x equal to minus 10800, minus minus and will be cancelled, x equal to 10800 question divided by 5. Let us cancel it. It will be 5 2s are 10, 10, 5 1s are 5, 6 7 8, 5 6 are 30. 2160 is the cost price. So value of x is 2160. This is the cost price of that computer. Alright, children. So this is how we need to deal with this kind of question, children. Question number 15 is exactly same. I want to give this question as homework. You people will solve question number 15 and you will submit the work in the Google Classroom. If there is any doubts and confusion, you will let me know. I will teach number 15, but I want you to try this question your own first. Everybody should try this question. If there is any doubts and confusion, I'll surely explain this question to you all. And you will submit the work in the Google Classroom. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.